Many parents today face a tough dilemma. How do you support your grown-up kid while also helping them become independent? It's a balancing act, for sure. First off, let's get one thing straight. If you and your adult child have a mutually beneficial and respectful living arrangement, that's great. Keep doing what works for your family. But if you're dealing with a dependent adult child and the situation has become uncomfortable or even intolerable, it's time to take action. Now, I know what you might be thinking. But the economy is bad. Maybe there really are no jobs out there. Or, should I keep paying for their car, insurance, and phone? You might even consider moving them into an apartment and covering the first few months of rent. But here's the thing, at some point, you've got to let them fly on their own. So, how do you do that? Let's break it down into 6 simple steps. Step 1. Assess your current situation. Are your boundaries being crossed? Are you willing to let your adult child live with you, within certain limits, as they work towards independence? Or has the situation become so unbearable that you need them out as soon as possible? Knowing where you stand is crucial. Step 2. Change your perspective. Instead of seeing your adult child as a helpless little bird, start viewing them as a capable adult. They might be uncomfortable with the changes you're making, but that discomfort is necessary for growth. Believe in their ability to make it in this world. Step 3. Identify and protect your emotional buttons. You know, those feelings of guilt, fear, and anxiety that keep you in caretaking mode. Figure out your limits and boundaries, and stick to them. If you can't handle seeing your child on the street, that's okay. Start small by cutting off non-essentials like phones, internet, and haircuts. Step 4. Make your boundaries crystal clear. If your adult child lives with you, create a contract that outlines the terms of their stay. Think of them as a tenant, not your baby. If they live elsewhere but still depend on you financially, state exactly what you will and won't pay for. Remember, they can always seek assistance through government programs if needed. Step 5. Shut down the parent ATM. This is key. Make relying on you more uncomfortable than launching out on their own. Stop paying for extras like phone plans, video games, and nights out with friends. Let them experience the reality of living on a tight budget. It's not cruel, it's a valuable life lesson. Finally, step 6. Know when enough is enough. If your adult child is verbally or physically abusive, or if they've simply worn out their welcome, it's time for them to go. You have the right to live peacefully in your own home. Don't be afraid to seek legal advice and take steps to evict them if necessary. Now, I know this all sounds tough. You love your child and want the best for them. But sometimes, the best thing we can do is let them struggle a bit. It's through that struggle that they'll learn to be self-reliant and resilient. And if you're in a situation where your partner isn't on the same page, seek counseling to find a mutual agreement. Parenting is a team effort, after all. At the end of the day, it's not about having the perfect economy or the cushiest lifestyle. Previous generations made do with leftovers, long-distance phone calls on weekends, and brown bag lunches. It's about teaching our adult children the value of delayed gratification and hard work. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. And as always, share your thoughts and experiences with us in the comments section below.